Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is 7:34 on a Friday and the rain has arrived. Yesterday we didn't film much, so I didn't do a vid. We were just cracking on with stuff, ordering stock, getting the van figured out, chatting with my Sparky friend. He was giving me advice on the 240. I was making a parts list of inverters, batteries, that kind of stuff that we need for the vehicle and how we're going to attack it. So today we've got, I want to say I think it's a VW Crafter, or is it Mercedes? I don't know. We've got a van coming in that we're doing a front speaker kit on. So adapters, components, kickers of course. And I am dropping kind of the ball this morning, leaving. I've got to go and pick something up, something very cool. I will show you later, don't worry. So the shop will be without me for the morning, but I'll be back later. We've also got an Audi A3 that we've got to fit his own double DIN kit into. Well, I say that, his own double DIN radio, Sony I think it is. We've got to supply the fascia and bits and bobs. It's not specifically for this car. The S3 comes with a single DIN radio, but he's changed all the mounting and bracketry at the back to accept a double DIN radio, so now we've got to put fascia kit in, that kind of stuff. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. But it's a full Bose system, and we've got a 7 amp to do as well. So I'm going to shoot off, get this stuff, back to the shop this afternoon. Dan will obviously keep you up to speed with what's going on in the shop. And until then, my dudes, I think we're at 3323 on subscribers, which is excellent. Thank you very much. If you haven't, press that button, it's down there. But it's going to be a wet, chilly day today. I say chilly, it's not chilly, but obviously big temperature drop. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone, morning. So we've had one job in this morning from the Classic Motor Hub for a Land Rover Defender. We got to set up his sub in the back of the car. It needed a little bit of Dynamat putting on there, so it was an Alpine sub, and the plastic housing for the sub itself had started to rattle. So we've changed that and put a sheet of Dynamat on there and some carpet to make it look a little bit nicer and to try and quieten down the rattles. We're now cracking on with the van. And as you can see, the van has actually moved. So we've got power back to the car side of things. So we've got lights that are staying on. The driver's side seat base back in. And we've got the new memory battery, and we've got a new car battery underneath the driver's seat base. None of the back end of the car is connected. So we've managed to work out, as you can see from some of our labels, we've managed to work out what boxes do what after learning Turkish yesterday, which was quite funny. So we've got all this all sorted now, so we're going to start getting all of the cabling tidied, remounting things, getting stuff tidied away so that it's not so nastily put in here. Find out, make sure that everything's all got good connections, make sure that we've got no just twisty boys under these tape, because we don't want any twisty boys. Find out what's going on with this, like, yeah, it's still a mess, but we're making progress, so it's good. We've got a Chinese head unit there we're not keen on, but it seems to be on the 12-volt system. We have come up with an idea. Alex came up with it this morning after making something to work for my charging purposes. Alex has made a, where have I just put it? Over here. Alex has made a European to English plug or extension lead. So we've got European plugs there, and we've got an English plug here. So we can plug this into the wall, into the mains, and it's fused. So what we can do is we can plug in all of the appliances out the back of the van, i.e. the TV, the coffee pot, the PlayStation, work out how we can get the seat bases and the drawers and all that, so they run off of this plug just here. Get all those plugged into the mains and actuate all of them, and then we can measure the current draw from that cable, so we can get an accurate representation of how much power that thing is pulling.
Using a clamp.
Using a clamp.
Calamp.
A clamp. So that we can then find out what size inverter we need to get, as opposed to just trying to make an educated guess instead of having just this thing. Yeah. So we will give you a shout back a little bit later on. Welcome to Friday. So Alex has had to leave me unattended again for this morning. He's gone to go and buy something. I don't know what he's gone to go and buy. He might have told you on the video on the intro this morning, but I don't know. So it'll be an interesting one when he gets back. This morning we've got a crafter in. This thing's had a camper conversion. I'm not sure whether we've had this thing in before. I haven't seen it before. However, we've got a speaker upgrade to do in this today. So it's already got a Pioneer, what looks to be a 160 or a 360, not quite sure. It's definitely not the 77, because this one's got different coloured buttons to the 77. We are taking the door cards off, and we've got, I can't remember what part number is. We've got components to go in this, the yellow components. We have a part number of, they are the CS65 components, so those ones there, 6.5. So as you can see, somebody's carpeted the door cards, so I've got to be very careful when I come to getting these off and mucking around with them. I am going to be putting the tweeter in the door card, so I've got to be very careful not to, one, drill through my fingers, no, and two, not muck up this carpet too much. We have got tweeters up in the dashboard, so I've got to disconnect those and take them out so that they're not working and giving us double tweeters. We'll crack on with this, and we will give you a bit of a shout back a little bit later on.
Well, my dudes, that's it. I'm off. Gonna go and pick up this little surprise. Weather's grubby as hell. I will see you in a bit. Right then, boys, I've got it. It's there in the back. I'm just gonna get back to the shop and we'll get it opened up, and I think you'll be happy. I'm chuffed, really happy. Thank you, Josh, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your gazebo, mate. I come from the land down under. Let me just let me just get rid of this music a second, everyone. How we diddling? I am back. So Friday, just after lunch, we've been cracking on. So Merc has been picked, no, not the Merc, the VW Crafter has been picked up. Speakers are done, here's a pic. Nice. Now we've got this, Audi S3. So he's done his own little conversion for a double DIN hole and bracketry. We've got to put a Sony unit, AX1005DB, and his sub amp, which Dan is just taking care of now. Oh God! It's an Edge subwoofer. So we're going to run in the power cable for this. 8 gauge down to the front. Door's locked.
Shouldn't be.
This door's locked as well.
Again, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, so it clearly has a locking issue.
Electrical issue.
Yeah, even the central lock in here is not working. Sheet door's open. And I come back from Picking up this, everyone. You ready? Yes. I have me a Snap-on petrol pump. Yes, it has a light. And we've got a little carrier. No, a little. A what? Some shelves and some glass inside that you can put stuff up for display. But there we go. That's what I wanted. Soon to be travelling home. I think I might keep that one at home. But anyway, right, we need to get on. We've got loads to do. And I've got to get ready for a prom.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, take the Chaser, Chris's boy. Make some noise in the Chaser. Fortunately, I've managed to fix a bumper, but not painted it, but he knows about that. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Toodle pip.
Hello everyone.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, hello. Right, let me turn this down real quick. Shush. Oh, okay. So Audi A3 S3 thing is done. Sony head unit is in. Obviously we've got no surround for this. This is all we've been given to be able to put into his car. Oh, fascia's ordered. There you go. Subs all in, cabling's all in, everything's all working. So this one is all done. Subs in the back. It's an Edge. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. So this thing's all done. We'll give the phone call over to the customer in a couple of minutes, get this thing ready to go, and they can come and collect it. Look at that thing, that's cool as shit. Yes. Well, that is us done for the day, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah, show that again, go on, there. No. Other than that though, yeah, we're all done. So, what have we got in tomorrow?
2 vans, front F200 Pros, rear externals.
Ooh.
For Cosmin.
Ooh. External dash cameras.
We'll take a Pioneer out of a car, send it away for repair.
There you go. So yeah.
See you in the morning!
See you in the morning. Bye.
Evening everyone. Right, Friday's done. I'm in the Chaser, obviously we've got to go and do a prom run for Chris's son. I think we're picking up in Old Town and taking over to Ashton Keynes, I want to say. But busy day. Audi's been picked up, van's been picked up. Obviously got the pump at work, which is really cool. You just nearly crashed your car. That was quite hysterical. He just shot himself, a bit of lift off oversteer, front wheel drive car. It's going to be a good weekend. We've got dash cameras to do tomorrow and a radio pull out, so hopefully it should be a nice stressless day. Get stuff done. Catch up over the weekend. See you soon.